Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to fix a leaky water regulator valve on any Seadoo. One of the reasons why these valves leak water is because the rubber bellow develops this small pinhole leak here. The reason why you might find a hole in these black bellows is because of the metal retaining clip that is around this bottom part of the bellow. And the way I think you should fix this is by using a 6-inch zip tie, one that has a small enough width to fit in this groove right here. What we're eventually going to do is, before we put this zip tie on, we are actually going to grind down the sharp edges on this part of the zip tie, just so that we aren't having something rub and press against this black bellow while it's in the case. Before we actually get this back on, we first want to try to round down these sharp corners on the zip tie. The water regulator valve I assembled for you came off of a Rotax 951. If you have a 787 years 97 and up, you're going to have an OEM cap that looks like this with 3 washers sitting in this base. In 1997, they decided that the spring needed more compression and the time to cut off water that is injected into the pipe. They wanted to delay that time, so they added these washers. So if you have a 95, 96, you can do that upgrade by adding these 3 washers. You might be able to find these online or buy it in another valve as a whole, or you can probably try to source these from a hardware store. So taking my calipers, you're going to find that the thickness is about 1.4 millimeters, and the inner diameter is going to be probably 12 millimeters. So if you're ever out in the water and you have this part leaking, don't assume that your day is ruined just yet. What I suggest you do is, if you don't have this stuff, I'd go to the hardware store or the auto parts store and buy this. So what you're going to do is you're just going to spray this Permatex, the Right Stuff 1-minute gasket maker, right into the pinhole, push it through, then spray it again and smear it and cover that pinhole, and let it dry and bolt her back up. Can't say it's going to hold forever, but if you're just looking for a quick fix, try not to ruin your day. this is the way to go. However, I absolutely hate when people use this on engine cases. You know, I've dismantled a couple engines with this stuff on, and it is just terrible.